Control your mind. Johan Liebert's 8 Dark Secrets to Unbreakable Calm. Don't miss out. To become stoic like Johan Liebert is very easy actually. Do you ever feel like you're losing control when life gets stressful? There's one specific dark psychology trick that the top 1% of emotionally unshakable people know, and most people are missing out on it. But today I'll show you how it works. Imagine being the calmest person in the room like Johan Liebert. No matter what's happening around you, always in control, always composed. Seems simple, right? It's that easy. Anyone and everyone can do this, but only if you stay till the end of the video. Here are 8 dark secrets that Johan uses to master his emotions, and how you can easily do the same. These tips might surprise you. 1. Detach from emotion. Imagine a moment when everything around you is falling apart, chaos, fear, and pressure closing in. Most people would panic, but calmness and composure is Johan Liebert's domain. Johan Liebert's first weapon is emotional detachment. Emotions are powerful, but they also cloud your judgment. Most people react based on feelings, anger, fear, excitement, but Johan stays calm because he separates himself from those emotions. When faced with high-stress situations, he doesn't get carried away. Instead, he observes his emotions like an outsider. But how does detaching from your emotions actually make you more powerful in the moment? To be calm like Johan, start by practicing emotional awareness. Whenever you feel yourself getting angry, stressed, or anxious, recognize that those feelings are temporary. Tell yourself, this emotion is not me, it's just passing through. By doing this, you stop letting emotions control your actions. You become the observer, not the reactor. The more you practice this, the easier it becomes to maintain calm in situations that would normally throw you off balance. 2. Maintain a neutral expression. Your facial expressions can give away what you're feeling, and most people read others based on what they see in their face. Johan uses his ability to remain unreadable to his advantage. Whether he's facing danger, manipulating someone, or in control of a high-stakes situation, his face remains calm and neutral. This neutral expression makes others uneasy because they can't predict what he's thinking or feeling. But why does this unreadable expression make others so uneasy? There's a psychological reason behind it. To master this, practice keeping your facial muscles relaxed, especially in situations that might cause you to tense up. Start by practicing in front of a mirror during daily stressful situations, like when you're running late or facing criticism. Over time, you'll be able to keep that neutral expression even when things around you are spiraling out of control. 3. Speak slowly and deliberately. Most people think speaking quickly shows confidence or intelligence, but the opposite is true. When you speak slowly and deliberately, like Johan, you project calmness and control. When people are nervous or anxious, they tend to speak quickly, often stumbling over their words. Johan's calmness is enhanced by his slow, deliberate speech. He never rushes his words, and this makes him seem like he's always in control, even when others are panicking. Speaking slowly not only helps you stay calm but also forces others to listen closely, giving you authority over the conversation. When you find yourself in a tense or stressful conversation, consciously slow down your speech. Take a deep breath before you respond, and think about each word before you say it. This will make you appear calm and collected, even if you're feeling nervous inside. It also gives you time to think, which can be the difference between reacting emotionally or responding intelligently. Most people think they can handle pressure, but few truly master unbreakable calm like Johan Liebert. If you're ready to challenge yourself and take control of your mind, hit that subscribe button and share this video. Let's see if you've got what it takes to stay calm in any situation. 4. Control your breathing. Did you know that most people don't even realize they're sabotaging their own calmness simply by breathing wrong? When stressed, breathing becomes shallow and rapid, which signals the brain to feel even more anxious. Breathing is one of the easiest and most effective ways to calm your mind and body. When people are stressed, their breathing becomes shallow and rapid, which in turn signals the brain to feel even more anxious. Johan, however, maintains deep, controlled breathing, which helps him stay calm in even the most intense situations. You can practice controlled breathing by learning simple techniques like box breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and hold for another 4 seconds. This will slow your heart rate and reduce anxiety, making it easier to stay calm. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel to control your breath during stressful moments. 5. Master the power of silence. Imagine you're in the middle of a heated negotiation. Tension is rising, everyone's speaking over each other. But there's one person who remains silent, Johan. He lets the silence stretch out, and suddenly, the tension shifts in his favor. People start to wonder what he's thinking, and they get uncomfortable. Johan knows the value of silence. In most situations, people feel the need to fill silence with unnecessary words, but Johan embraces it, letting the tension build. Silence forces others to speak, often revealing more than they intended. It's a subtle power move that can make others feel uncomfortable or unsure of themselves. The next time you're in a conversation or a negotiation, resist the urge to fill every pause with words. Let silence hang in the air for a moment. You'll find that this not only gives you more control but also makes others uneasy. They'll start to wonder what you're thinking, which gives you a psychological edge. 6. Keep your body language relaxed. Want to project calmness and control without saying a word? It's all in your body language, and once you master it, others will start seeing you differently. Most people's bodies betray their emotions, especially when they're nervous or stressed. Johan, however, remains still and relaxed in almost every situation. His posture is straight, his movements are slow and deliberate, and he never fidgets. This calm body language is a signal of control, showing that he's unaffected by external chaos. To adopt Johan's calm body language, start by practicing good posture. Stand or sit up straight, but avoid being stiff. Let your shoulders relax, and make sure your hands and legs aren't fidgeting. Slow down your movements and make them purposeful. This type of body language signals to others that you're in control of yourself and the situation. 7. Stay detached from the outcome. Did you know that over 90% of people feel more anxious when they focus too much on the outcome rather than the process? Johan, on the other hand, stays calm because he remains detached from how things will turn out. One of Johan's greatest strengths is his detachment from the outcome of any situation. He doesn't get emotionally involved in how things turn out, which allows him to think clearly and act with precision. When people are too invested in the results, they tend to panic when things don't go as planned. Johan remains calm because he focuses on the process, not the outcome. You can practice this mindset by shifting your focus from what could go wrong to what's happening in the moment. Instead of worrying about the future, concentrate on the steps you're taking now. By staying in the present and detaching from the final outcome, you'll find it easier to stay calm, even when things don't go as expected. 8. Cultivate inner confidence, without arrogance. Johan's calmness isn't just a performance, it's rooted in deep, unshakable confidence. But what is it about this quiet confidence that gives him the psychological edge? Johan's calmness isn't just a performance, it comes from deep, unshakable confidence in himself. He knows his abilities, and that inner confidence allows him to remain composed in any situation. However, he doesn't display arrogance. His quiet confidence makes others unsure of his next move, giving him a psychological advantage. To build this kind of inner confidence, focus on your strengths and abilities. Take time to reflect on past successes and remind yourself of what you're capable of. Confidence doesn't mean being boastful, it's about trusting yourself and your skills. When you believe in your own ability to handle any situation, you won't need to react emotionally, because you'll know you're in control. So know you know to be calm like Johan Liebert, but you need to know how to set boundaries and handle disrespect. Mastering Unbreakable Calm is just one of them, so check out 7 psychological hacks to handle rude people like the Joker to become a master of emotional control like Johan Liebert.